Hi internet, it's me, I'm back, Lemon Drop, and oh my gosh, we got some more ghost videos. I love ghost videos. I love ghost videos so much, man. Oh, if you've never seen one of the ghost videos that I do, I watch them, and then I tell you whether or not I think they're real. Do they get the lemon approval? Who knows? Who knows? But more than likely, probably yes. Anyway, what are we doing today, Lemon? What are we doing today? We're doing... Oh, come on. Come on. Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost here? Is there a ghost? Is there a ghost? I saw my video freaking out, man. I'll tell you what. If I've seen anything, that means there's ghosts up front trying to haunt me. I've seen videos, man. I have seen some videos. Oh, I don't need a ghost here. I don't need a ghost here. Anyway, like, oh my gosh. Okay, what are we doing today? We're doing some more Bizarre Bob Scary Cop number 90. Here we go.
On the night of March 5th of 2024, a young girl is wide awake at a time when she should be asleep.
Yes.
Despite being past her bedtime, this doesn't stop her from playing with her toys.
What the crap?
Throughout the night, she remains awake while keeping herself engaged in imaginary play. But little does she know, something unexpected would interrupt playtime. According to the child's mother, the family has been on edge ever since watching the footage recorded on their daughter's security camera. It's around 11 at night when this is captured.
That looks like a head down there. Is that a head?
Can I play with you? Hey, do you want to play with me? Sure. I'll play with you. So I'm going to play with me. Yeah. Bling, bling, bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bing, yum, dum, dum.
Don't look under the bed. Don't look under the bed. That's one brave kid. Oh no, she's gonna get sucked under. Get out from under the bed! Get out! What the crap?
Let's go.
I thought it was my internet there for a minute for the actual video. Like, oh my gosh.
It's no wonder that the mother has kept her daughter away from this room.
Yeah, no
From
kidding.
a toy lighting up on its own and strangely playing the same song the child hums, to seeing her getting dragged under the bed in a seamless motion. The family is extremely concerned for the safety of their children.
Well, yeah.
They believe that something had lured her using a toy. Although it isn't certain if the mother had asked what her daughter had seen, she's made sure to lock the room after seeing this. But only a few days later, she does this.
So I've been getting a lot of questions. People have been asking me,
Yeah, go look
have
under
you
the
been in
bed.
the room? Have you guys looked under the bed?
Go look under the bed.
No, we haven't.
Go look under the bed. Go look under the
We've
bed.
been in the room the last 2 days. We've been a little scared.
I don't blame you. They told me, go look under the bed. I'd be like, hell no. Nope. Gonna burn this place down.
I should not be this scared right now.
Oh my gosh. It's so dark. No way, no way, no way, no way.
As if checking under the bed wasn't already scary enough, she captures this, a creepy looking doll hidden below the mattress. She continues to record when suddenly the doll begins to move. Now it's
That's
a
a
bit hard to see
doll?
at first, but after looking again, its head can be seen shifting ever so slightly. It's as if it knows it's being seen. Immensely terrified, the mother bolts out of the room in a panic frenzy. Naturally, she's kept the room locked ever since then.
I thought that was
While
an
it isn't
actual
known if
child.
anything else had occurred outside of the room, the mother continues to post updates giving her thoughts on the whole situation. But currently, the question on the parents' mind remains unanswered. Just what exactly had dragged their child under the bed?
Oh my gosh, like I was just like, oh my gosh. I was joking when I said I was gonna pull her under, but the ghost wasn't joking. The ghost was like, come with me. Like it's like the it of under the beds. Like the it's just dragged her ass under so quick. Oh, that's so creepy. That's so creepy. And the last one, I thought that was an actual child. I was just like, no, fake. But if they say it's just a doll, then I'm just like, oh, real, 100% approved. That's a ghost. That's a ghost. That's a ghost dragging little kid. Look. This is why I'll say this is real. This is why I'll say this is real. Because that kid, legit. She legit got pulled under the bed. I don't think her arm strength is that good. I could be wrong. She could have had like a pole under there and like really gave it a good yank and just pulled her whole body in and it was like, yeah, like creeped in, you know. That could have happened. I'll tell you what's not under there is a full-size adult. There's no adult under there pulling the child in. Like, cause that would just, you can't fit. All thing that fits under beds are demons, ghosts, and the Babadooks and all the creepy stuff. Oh man, let me drop Bruce. Let's go. That's why they tell you, don't look under the bed. See, here's some limited advice. Limited advice for people. Just don't get what is it? The box spring. Just throw the mattress on the floor. That's how you're supposed to sleep. Mattress on the floor. I got a box spring. Pretty good box spring. But if you don't want to ghost under the bed, just throw the mattress on the ground. It's the best way. There you go. Lemon advice number 76. Here we go. Number 7. Moving on. What we got?
In the following video, two friends who work at a hotel are playing with an elevator that's going
Are
down to
not
the floor
doing
below.
work. The corporate guys watching this, they get all pissed off.
Both friends are racing against the elevator, running to the second floor before it gets there first. But while heading over,
they make it?
something happens inside this elevator that neither friend could explain. This is what was caught.
This doesn't fun, though. This doesn't fun. they were so late.
Although the sudden appearance of this girl is startling on its own, it's what happens earlier that's by far the most baffling.
Yeah.
Immediately after arriving to the second floor, its door, for some reason, begins to open and close while staying on the same floor. But even stranger is that a faint voice is heard inside the elevator.
Hello? Hello?
It kind of sounds like it's saying, or something along those lines. Now, neither friend could explain this, but surprisingly, this incident is just one of many. It would be at this exact hotel where the two friends work at that another peculiar incident had occurred. Take a look.
We're getting crazy calls from this room that is unoccupied in the second floor. And this is like the third time it's happened. And I'm bringing y'all along with me, so...
That's a good idea. I want to see.
Okay.
Lights don't work. That's a ghost.
Okay. There's the phone. No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling. Yep, okay. No one here, no phone calls. I'm out. This is weird.
The room itself is already creepy enough,
I
but the
see
fact
that.
that someone, as he mentions,
Was there
has been
something?
calling from this room makes it even more unsettling. While the employee doesn't state if he had seen anyone or anything inside, he goes on to say that something very strange was caught in this room just a few days ago. This incident was actually captured by his coworker who was setting up new furniture in this room. Mind you that during this time, the second floor wasn't occupied, meaning that all the rooms on this floor were devoid of any guests. It was just both employees working inside this room when this was caught.
That's what unoccupied is.
I felt bad.
How do you up the stairs?
I don't know, but I mean,
Oh, God.
I felt bad, but also.
No, don't feel bad. It's just terrible.
Can you hold it? I'm gonna clean it real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off
Yeah.
because like we're gonna.
Here,
In this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner. I don't know. I mean, like, I know it's super dark right now, but I feel like personally it would look better in this area. There's just too much backlight. There's like not enough good, I don't know.
That's true, but I mean, you can see if someone's trying to like break into your room. You know what I mean?
Okay. All right. Weirdo.
In the mirror, a distinct outline of a pitch black silhouette can be seen in the corner of the room.
Yeah.
It appears to stand there while seemingly observing the girls do their job. For only a brief moment do we see the tall figure in the mirror, but as the camera pans to the corner where the figure was spotted, it's no longer there. Like before,
okay,
the girls were
okay.
freaked out beyond belief. They have no idea as to who or even what had been in the room, but they'd rather not know, let alone go back inside, as the whole encounter has left them pretty spooked. Whether it's the elevator acting up or the constant phone calls made from this room, they can't shake the feeling that something very strange is going on with the second floor of the hotel. As of now, there haven't been any updates, but until then, let me know your thoughts on this one.
Pause. Okay. You know what? I want to believe this one. I mean, the voice in the elevator, that was something. I didn't see anything when he went into the room. And then the dark shadow there at the end. Maybe. It's possible. Like, I could just, all I picture is management watching these videos, like, just like, does anyone do any work? Like, I can't imagine, like, the hotel business be booming sometimes, like all the time, you know. Sometimes just people just aren't renting, you know, and it gets boring. And like, why not? Like, our whole society is we're not going to pay you enough, so what does everyone need to do? Everybody needs a side hustle. Everybody needs a side hustle because we're just not going to pay you. We're not going to pay you what you need to survive. So that's why everyone has blogs and YouTube channels and ghost hunting videos and just all that good stuff. Oh man! I mean, at least management can watch and be like, yeah, I guess they're getting work done. I got like there's no clues what they don't have to guess as what they're doing all the time. Racing elevators. That's how you bring in the business, man. That's how you bring in the big bucks. Racing elevators. You know, they can just argue it's like, hey, free promotion, manager, free promotion. That actually might work. Okay, I'll prove. Limit drop proves. Let's go. Here we go. Number 6.
Now this next video comes from a man who, while being alone at home, spots something out of the corner of his eye.
Yeah, 2
It happened
fans.
while being in his
Sounds
living
like a
room,
guy's
scrolling
voice.
on his phone.
One works,
For
one
some
doesn't.
reason, he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. Paranoia was getting the best of him, as he thought, so he tried his best not to think much of it. But just when he started to ease up, he sees it. A figure standing at his window.
Where?
He immediately takes out his phone to
Where?
record it on the off chance that no one would believe him.
I don't believe.
Now we don't see the figure on camera, but something else happens that terrifies him to his core. This is what he caught.
Okay, look, I'm really tripping out now. Something was looking at me through the window, and I heard I'm freaking out.
Move any slower there, buddy. I'd be nervous too. I'd be so nervous.
I am tripping.
Oh, phew. Oh, good. Otherwise, this is going to be a really, really, really long video.
Okay. There's something in this house with me. There's something in here. I'm telling you.
I believe him now. I believe him. The anticipation makes me believe him. Oh,
No.
yep.
No.
What initially comes off as just a video of someone being paranoid is in fact footage of something completely different. This is made obvious by the sudden movement of kitchen items. But even before that, the man's overwhelming sense of unease makes it clear that something strange is going on. Whatever it might be that's happening, the man hopes to get more of it on camera. And even if he doesn't, then at least he can rest assured that this was captured.
Oh my gosh. He's haunted. He's done got haunted. Oh man. That sucks. Do they have a oh my gosh, I just thought, you know, they have the flip my home editions where they come in and just redo everything and make it like way nicer and more livable and all that other stuff. Do they have flip my home for ghosts? Like they show up and get rid of your ghost and give you a nicer ghost, the one that you would love to live with. You know, a ghost that washes your dishes. Flip my ghost. Flip my haunting. That's a brand new show. $100 million idea. Flip my haunting. Lemon drop approves. It's $1 million idea. $1 million idea. Nice job, Lemon. Oh, thank you, Lemon. I was very happy with that one. Oh, well, you know, you put in a lot of work. No, thanks, man. Lemon drop approves. That's a ghost. Here we go.
At around 3 in the morning, a truck driver is heading northbound on the I-57 when suddenly he begins to panic.
Spectral.
Something had just appeared in his field of vision, and whatever it was, it made him feel terribly disturbed. The person driving is known as Ken McGill, and throughout all his
Ken
road trips
McGill.
and delivering goods, nothing as unsettling as this has ever occurred. Not sure what he saw,
No,
he
no
pulls to the
more
side of the
years.
road and reviews the footage captured by his dash cam. Looking at the video, he was glad to have pulled over far away from what he'd seen. This is what he caught.
She can go meet up with him and see if she can get him to confess. And it's a tough decision, I'm sure,
Yep,
but Amy
that was a person.
ultimately agreed.
That was a ghost.
Where's the wire?
That was a ghost.
Of Chuck, and she
Out of nowhere, a person dressed in white appears close by.
Was
They
that a
almost
ghost?
seem
No,
to
that
come
could
out of
have actually
nowhere
been a
before
person.
leaving out of sight. It happens quickly, but not so fast that it's overlooked. Ken is no doubt thankful that he caught this, but he's also completely terrified. And for good reason. Only a day later after posting this video, an accident had occurred at this exact spot. Reports indicate
damn.
that those involved in the accident saw a lady dressed in white in the middle of the
yep,
road,
that's
causing them to swerve their car to avoid hitting her. However, when interstate police looked at security footage that caught the event, they only saw the car swerving and crashing, but not the lady they claimed to have seen. It appears that they swerved for no apparent reason. While those in the accident swear that they saw a woman, Ken believes that something supernatural had appeared. Whether ghost or not, this whole incident continues to baffle him.
Yup, Lemon Drop and Bruise, that's a ghost, man. What is it with ghosts and like walking across highways late at night? Like, man, don't you got anything better to do to cause wrecks? Like your best bet as a driver is just to plow into the animal or the person. Like, I mean, it sounds horrible, but I don't like to see people or animals hurt, but a lot of the times wrecks are, like the really bad wrecks are caused by someone swerving and then the car goes to the left, the car goes to the right, the car goes to the left, and then it flips around and everyone dies. Where if you just plow on the person, that other person is just, they're just the one that dies. Or that the deer is the one that dies. I mean, that'd be sad. That'd be sad. But oh my gosh, yeah. Like that happens all the time. Ghosts walking across the road. Why did the ghost cross the road? It's to cause a fucking wreck is what it is. It's bored. Ah, man. Let me drop a bruise. That's ghost. Number 4.
On a Wednesday night, a family shoots a video to record a special occasion. It's someone's birthday,
birthday
and they just
beef?
got surprised.
What the hell?
The person whose birthday is being celebrated is known as Danny, and although expecting a surprise
Hi,
party
happy
from his
birthday,
wife
Danny.
and kid, he was not expecting the following incident. What was caught during this moment has left the family immensely terrified.
Immensely.
This is Danny's video.
My birthday was the other day, and my wife surprised me with some sorbet, and my son blows out my candles.
Sorbet. Oh, sorbet.
After relighting the candles, I looked at the footage and saw something.
What? I didn't see. What was it?
Now it happens real fast, but in case you missed it,
I
here it
missed
is
it.
again. It's hard to see at first, but if you slow the footage and watch closely, you'll notice what looks to be a figure standing behind the family. Only there for just a split second does it appear on camera, leaving Danny unsure as to what was captured. Thinking that his eyes were deceiving him or that it was just his own shadow, he takes a second look. But after seeing this multiple times and sharing this clip with others, he's come to realize that something was in fact behind him. So then, just who or what was at his party?
I don't approve. Lemon Drop doesn't approve. That guy's, he's jumping at shadows over there. Like that's where the saying comes from. Jumping at shadows. You see shadows. You're like, oh my gosh. Oh, it's my shadow. Oh, it's my shadow. Oh man, I was gonna freak out there for a minute as I thought oh my gosh. Oh, that's my shadow again. Oh, that's my shadow. Oh, it's about to poop my pants out. That's an actual ghost. That's a ghost. That's not my shadow. That's a ghost. The Drop doesn't approve. I don't approve. I don't approve. That's just a shadow.
Now, just like the previous video, this one involves a family celebrating
Another
someone's birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Ben.
Like any birthday celebration, a candlelit cake is placed before the honored guest. But there's something about this video that sets it apart from any other
really
festive
cool
moment
cake,
caught
and the
on
other
camera.
one could use a
While
little
friends and
help.
family sing happy birthday, this happens.
Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. What? Yo, you ghosted, right? birthday to you. Cha cha cha. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you.
Just like viewers, Ben, the birthday boy, is caught off guard upon seeing smoke rise from his cake. It wasn't until looking down that he realized his candles had been blown out. He didn't blow them, and neither did anyone else, according to the party. Yet if no one blew out the cake, then what did? This video becomes even stranger when looking at the footage taken from a different perspective. From this angle, we have a closer look at the candles, but it's the way in which they're supposedly blown that makes this incident baffling. They appear to go out as though someone or something had been right in front of the cake, yet the only person who's closest to it is Ben, who clearly doesn't do anything. It isn't certain as to what exactly happened that day, but if viewers had a guess, they would assume something unexplainable had taken place. If you caught something...
Oh, I can't approve that one. It's like, it could be wind. It could be a fart. You know? Like, I can't approve a ghost video when it could be a fart video. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's like any little thing that happens and it's like, oh my gosh. Did you see that? They spilled that entire cup of Kool-Aid on my carpet. That's a ghost. Actually, that'd be a good defense for children. Like, anytime children spill something, just be like it was the ghost. You'd see the ghost, get the parents all worried, and then the parents start thinking they have ghosts, and then the kids, like, gets off scot-free. Oh, the Kool-Aid spilling bandit strikes again. I don't approve that one. I don't approve.
Creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
That being said, more ghost videos.
In this next video, a child is getting ready to go to school when something very strange happens. It was on a Monday at around 7 a.m. that this happened. He was packing his lunch for school at a time when no one else was awake.
Is that the weird thing?
It was just him, alone downstairs in the kitchen. This is where the mother claims to have heard her son screaming out of his lungs in the most gut-wrenching manner. The video captures this, but there's also something else that's caught that no one in the family could explain. This is their footage. A voice with perfect clarity is heard on camera. The mother's son claims that it came from the kitchen, yet no one had been downstairs during this time. The whole space was empty apart from her son being there, but as it seems, he wasn't alone. Now this whole incident gets even creepier when listening to the story provided by the mother. According to her, this is what happened after her son came bolting into the bedroom upstairs.
He said that he heard a voice coming from the cabinets that said to him, "How did you find me?" Where he dropped his noodles, he ran upstairs, came busting in my room, jumping all over my bed, hiding in the corner, screaming and hollering, saying he didn't want to die. Somebody was in the house, telling me to get mine because somebody was in the house. And I'm like, and he finally did get a little bit quiet. We started hearing footsteps. I mean, big, heavy feet coming up the steps. So, like, now at this point, I'm terrified. I throw my robe on. I push him into the room with his brothers.
As she states, the sound of footsteps going up the staircase was heard just moments after her son came running into the room. Everyone else had been inside the room, so she had no clue as to who was on the staircase. But after watching this video, she now knows. Either someone was actually there, or, as many believe, something beyond comprehension had paid them a visit. Whatever the case might be, her son's guttural scream will stand out as the most horrifying part about this incident, according to the mother.
Yeah, I'll prove that one. I'll prove that. Did she get her 9? Did she get her Glock? Did she open the door and just start firing down the staircase? Is that what happened? You know, I tend to believe this is real because, you know, the kid dropped a bowl of noodles like that was just made. Like, you don't just toss a bowl of noodles on the ground when they're freshly made if it's not a ghost, like if it's not something totally scary. Like, I heard the voice too. I heard the voice. Like, oh man, you won't see me dropping my food even if I'm scared. Like, I'll be crying and running up the stairs. Mama, there's a ghost. There's a ghost. Oh my god. It's like, food above all priorities. Then terror. Let me drop a bruise. That's a ghost. That's a ghost.
In this last video, a couple of nurses are working the night shift at a hospital in Dallas, Texas, when things get very strange. This video was taken on a certain floor of this hospital where many patients claim to have seen unexplainable things. On this particular night, two nurses are cleaning up a medical station when this is captured.
This is captured.
Did you hear her?
Yes.
You hear her?
Er was hier hem zo we wakten hem op. We wakten hem op.
It's very faint, but if you raise the volume, you'll hear what sounds like a little girl humming or even giggling.
You hear her?
It's easy to miss the first time, but upon hearing it, you won't miss it again. You'll notice this after watching the following video, in which another nurse at the same hospital captures this.
That was you.
No, I swear to God. Was that something?
Once again, the same humming sound is heard. Keep in mind that no one was occupying these rooms during this time, ruling out the possibility of this having been a patient, or at least a physical one, because apparently, nurses believe that the humming sound is being made by the spirit of a little girl who was once a patient at this hospital but passed away. Whether or not that's the case remains uncertain, but regardless, this video is still a mystery as no one at the hospital knows who's making these humming noises. Like most videos, there has yet to be a definitive explanation for what happened.
Oh, it's a ghost. It's a ghost.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed.
Oh my gosh, there we go. Let me drop a proves. I'll prove that's a ghost. Or that's like the smallest and slightest of ghost videos. Like, that should have been early on. That should have been early on. Yeah, the one, that kid getting yanked out of the bed, that should have been the last one. Like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's just a hum, but I'll prove it. I'll prove it. Okay, we are done, people. We have done another ghost-filled Monday. Oh my gosh, yes. You know, in case you haven't noticed, like, Bizarre Bub is kind of like my backup ghost channel. When Nuke's Top 5, when I'm waiting for more new Nuke's Top 5, I got a ghost channel, and I got a backup ghost channel. That's what I'm talking about. It's gotta be prepared. Okay, alright, Internet. I hope you have a ghost-filled day. Bye.